To make the simple syrup for our baklava, we have 1 cup of water, and we have 1 cup of sugar, about 1 3/4 cups of sugar to 1 cup water, and then you squeeze of lemon, fresh lemon juice, like this isn't sweet enough with 1 3/4 cups of sugar. We're going to turn into diabetics. Okay. That's about 3/4 of, oh my goodness, 3/4 of a cup of honey. And actually, for the amount of honey, she used 3/4 of half a cup of honey and then stirred this. So the bork was made using a KitchenAid blender, and this is what it should look like when it's ready. Then it gets covered with film, saran wrap, and it needs to rest and rise. Sevil is getting the sugar, walnut mixture, and cardamom to the thin layer. Final layer of baklava, the top sheet is being placed on top of everything else. It is a thicker layer of dough. Sevil is really pressing down hard, and now she is cutting into the baklava, which will of course make this easier after it's baked. Sevil is now cutting through the layers of the baklava. There's 8 to 10 layers. The top 2 are the thickest, and then the center part are thinner layers. Of course, you want to put 1 whole walnut on the top of each of your sections of baklava to decorate. And remember, we eat with our eyes also. Azerbaijani baklava is now ready. It's beautifully embellished with walnuts. It's going to bake for 20 minutes at 400. Then it's removed from the oven, and it will have butter added to it, like there's not enough butter in it already. And then it will bake for another 20 minutes, and then that's when the syrup will be poured on top of it. And we're basting it with butter now, and will be basted again with butter after baking for 20 minutes. Is basting the top of the baklava with egg yolk to make it a nice, rich, golden brown. Okay, now we're putting it in the oven where it will bake for 20 minutes at 400. And then we remove it after 20 minutes. She added these additional deeper incisions is because now she is pouring or adding more butter in the crevices, which will add a lot of flavor to the baklava and make it even richer and tastier. And then it goes back into the oven for another 20 minutes to bake. The baklava has been brushed with butter. Back it goes into the oven to bake for another 20 minutes. Baklava has just come out of the oven. Sevil is adding more of the syrup to the baklava and getting it into the crevices. And this is Azerbaijani baklava.